Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Both stars have been open about their separation in front of the cameras, with Dorit calling her husband a full-blown alcoholic and PK suggesting that the couple had grown apart while on his sobriety journey. However, fans and viewers have their own take on the separation, including one former reality TV executive producer who believes their entire storyline may just be made up for the show. Is he right? Dee's separation from her husband PK is a very big storyline for season 14 of RHOBH. In fact, fans believe Dorit is finally giving main character energy this season. However, former reality TV executive producer Chorus King is calling out both Dorit and PK for possibly faking their divorce for ratings. The couple have not held back from the cameras regarding the real reasons for their split, with Dorit blaming her husband's alcoholism as a major factor. However, Chorus thinks it's all a lie, believing that the two need to stir up a storyline because they need money from the show. Rumors have swirled that they may be going through financial struggles. Besides previous tax and gambling debts, the former couple's Lear mansion is in pre-foreclosure. I'm being told that allegedly Dorit and PK are fooling the audience with this tour storyline based on his alcoholism, which is why Dorit is telling everybody, including the post office guy, the milkman, and Anna, that PK has a drinking problem. Chorus continued, and it's because they need this money, and they are so in dire need of funds. Allegedly that Dorit has nothing to lose. She has to make sure she is the marquee name of the show so that they can get money. Although Kila's statements are all alleged from an unknown source, it's interesting that Dorit is now front and center in season 14. Not only does the season show her divorce from PK better feud with Kyle Richards, Chorus made a very bold claim about Dorit and PK's divorce. However, as season 14 progresses, viewers have seen that the former couple continue to take the next steps in their separation, in which we see P having moved out of their home and Dorit confirming that he lived in a hotel. In episode 3, Dorit speaks to Nube Bomas John about PK moving into his own apartment. He ended up getting an apartment. When I tried to talk to him about it, he didn't want to talk about it. And then a few days later, I found out through a text message that he had moved into this apartment. Door shed. It was like we went from discussing it to me being completely cut out of the conversation. The mom of two revealed that she was frustrated that PK made apartment decisions without her knowledge. In a confessional, she shared that after their split, they had promised each other that they were going to have very open communication for the kids. Speaking on Bravo's after show, getting the apartment blindsided Dorit and wasn't very considerate. According to the reality star, he's such a reactive person, almost childlike. He's emotionally immature. Sometimes I think it's strategy. Sometimes I think it's a personality trait. Extreme. Season 14 sees Dorit blaming P's alcoholism as a major reason why she decided to separate from him. She had hinted that his drinking had gotten progressively worse while speaking to cast member Erica Jane in the season premiere. However, Dorit's PTSD from their 2021 home invasion also played a major role in their split. The Real Housewife star believed PK wasn't there her when she needed him back in season 13. PK seemed to downplay the struggles. The reality is, when does high maintenance blend with PTSD? He had shared when the couple was speaking to a therapist. As for PK, who is now sober, he began to realize that he and his wife were growing apart. I had a lot of resentment. Dorit isn't the most able to listen. She's not. PK shared with Mauricio Yancey, who is going for his own separation from Kyle Richards. Dorit and P shared 2 children, a son named Jagger and a daughter named Phoenix. Although Dorit shared that she felt her husband was not there for her when she needed him the most, PK also told Mauricio that he constantly worked so that he could afford her lavish lifestyle. She could say, "Well, you were away," and I could say, Well, I was working and trying to sustain the lifestyle that Dorrit and I live, and also to sustain her ambition. She added, I think for PK and I to rush back into reconciliation, we would do ourselves a disservice because we got here, and I think that the idea was to take some time apart to reassess, to do the work, and either come back stronger and better and sure, or to find a way to make sure that communication is always at its best. The world of reality television is rife with drama secrets, and sometimes calculated theatrics. Fans of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills RHOBH have been left buzzing over the recent rumors surrounding Dor Kemsley and her husband Paul P.K. Kemsley. Are they genuinely headed for divorce, or could this be an elaborate storyline to secure this spot on the show? Of former producers, explosive claims about the couple's financial woes and the alleged orchestration of their marital strife have only added fuel to the fire. Doris and PK Kimmy's marriage has been a cornerstone of their RHOBH storyline. Since Dor joined the cast in 2016, the couple's glamorous lifestyle, complete with lavish parties, designer wardrobes, and high-profile friends, has made them a fan favorite. However, cracks in their seemingly perfect union began to surface in recent seasons. Subtle comments about stress and financial pressure, combined with Dorrit's emotional vulnerability following a terrifying home invasion in 2021, hinted that all was not well behind the scenes. In late 2024, whispers of a potential divorce began circulating. Reports claimed that the couple had grown distant and were living increasingly separate lives. This speculation reached a fever pitch when Dor appeared at several public events without her wedding ring, a detail that fans and tabloids alike quickly latched on to. Any entry to the situation is a former RHOBH producer who recently spoke to an entertainment outlet under the condition of anonymity. According to this insider, Dorrit and PK's divorce rumors might be less about a genuine marital breakdown and more about creating a compelling storyline for the show. The Kensleys are in dire need of funds. The producer alleged the extravagant lifestyle has always been a bit of a facade. The show's paychecks are significant, but they're not enough to sustain the kind of life Dorrit and PK portray. With mounting debts and legal troubles, they're looking for a way to stay relevant and keep the money coming. And this claim isn't entirely unfounded. The Kensleys have faced multiple financial controversies over the years. In 2019, PK's gambling debts made headlines, and the couple has been involved in several lawsuits alleging unpaid loans and bills. While they consistently maintain that their finances are in order, these recurring issues have kept fans skeptical. Stirring up drama for the sake of reality TV isn't a new concept. Over the years, countless housewives have been accused of exaggerating or fabricating storylines to secure screen time for Dorrit and PK. A divorce storyline could serve multiple purposes. Not only would it ensure their relevance on RHOBH, but it could also potentially deflect attention from their financial troubles. The producer suggested that Dorrit and PK might be taking cues from other reality TV couples who've navigated similar situations. Audiences love a redemption arc. They explained if Dorrit and PK play this right, they could go from being perceived as financially irresponsible to being seen as a couple fighting to rebuild their lives. It's the kind of narrative that resonates with viewers. Our RHOBH fans are divided on the matter. While some believe the divorce rumors are genuine, others are convinced it's all part of a calculated plan. Social media platforms have been flooded with theories, with some pointing out inconsistencies in the couple's behavior. For instance, despite the divorce rumors, Dorrit and PK have been spotted together at family outings and social events, often looking amicable and even affectionate. If they were really divorcing, would they still be doing joint appearances? One fan questioned on Twitter. Another added, it feels like they're planting seeds for a big reveal on the show. Dor too savvy to let something like this leak accidentally. On the flip side, some fans argue that the stress of financial troubles and public scrutiny could genuinely be taking a toll on their marriage, even if they're trying to spin it for the cameras. there might still be some truth to the rumors. One RIT users speculated they've been through a lot, and that kind of pressure can break even the strongest couples. If the divorce storyline is indeed fabricated, it wouldn't be the first time. RHOBH has blurred the lines between reality and ENT entertainment over the years. The show has been criticized for prioritizing sensationalism over authenticity. However, this approach has undeniably kept viewers hooked, and the possibility of a Kai divorce could be the drama boost RHOBH needs to maintain its ratings. These co-stars have also weighed in a bit cautiously. Erika Jayne, who's no stranger to public marital wars, herself recently commented in an interview, "I think everyone's going through something. If Dorit and PK are struggling, I hope they're able to work it out, whether that means staying together or parting." WS